Hi everyone, my name is Aditya and we are starting a new series called Bizwitty Urban's Global Real Estate Updates. In this, we will cover major updates about the real estate markets from around the world in one detailed video. Also, if you're a reader, you can find a link in the description to have a reading experience. So the first update is coming from the USA, where California no longer has the fastest growing home prices in the US. Once known for having the fastest growing home prices in the US, is now being surpassed by other states. This change indicates a shift in housing market dynamics, with other regions experiencing more rapid price increases. Moving on to Canada, experts debate whether Canada's housing market could follow Europe's trend, such as stringent regulations and affordability issues. The discussion explores potential parallels and differences between the two markets. You can read more details in a PDF format with the link in the description. Moving on, New Zealand house prices fall for the fifth month as economic woes weigh on the market. House prices in the New Zealand have declined for the fifth consecutive month, reflecting ongoing economic struggles and high mortgage rates. This trend raises concerns about the country's housing market stability. Moving on to the USA, again, interest rates are on the horizon, but high mortgage rates could be here to stay. While interest rate cuts are expected soon, high mortgage rates may persist, affecting homes' affordability and the overall housing market. This outlook presents challenges for both buyers and sellers. Moving on to the UK. House prices expected to rise over the second half of the year, says Zoopla. Now, Zoopla forecast a rise in the UK house prices in the latter half of the year, driven by continued demand and limited supply. This projection suggests a sustained upward trend in the housing market of the UK. Again, from the UK, as per some reports, first time home buyers in the UK are spending an average of 40% of their income on mortgage payments, highlighting significant affordability challenges and financial strain for new homeowners. Continuing to, house prices in the UK rose by 2.1% in July. According to the nationwide report, UK house prices increased by 2.1% in July, reflecting ongoing demand and a constrained supply. This rise is indicative of a resilient housing market despite broader economic concerns. Next is the ultra wealthy are benefiting from today's real estate market as everyone else has frozen out. According to New York Post, the current real estate market heavily favors the ultra wealthy, creating significant barriers for average buyers. High prices and limited inventory have increased this divide, leaving many potential homeowners sidelined. On the other side, sales of $100 million homes are expected to double in 2024. The market of ultra luxury homes valued at $100 million or more is predicted to see a significant increase in sales in 2024. This surge reflects growing demand among the ultra wealthy for high end properties. According to another analysis of Atlanta's housing market reveals the city is experiencing the fastest growth. This information is critical for prospective buyers and investors looking to capitalize on the region's expanding real estate opportunities. Moving on to New Jersey, a community in New Jersey has been identified as the second fastest growing housing market in the United States. This growth is driven by increased demand and attractive living conditions. Next is, according to Quad's list, the 10 fastest growing housing markets in the US, providing insights into the region experiencing the most rapid real estate development and price increases. You can find details about this in the PDF or the link in the description. Next is, pending home sales in the United States increased by 4.8% in June, signaling a potential recovery in the housing market. This rise reflects a boost in buyers' activity and market confidence. Next is, home buyers receive positive news as certain market conditions improve, potentially easing the process of purchasing homes. These changes may benefit those entering the market for the first time. Also, as per Realtors.com news, in July, home prices fell for the first time in recent memory, offering a reprieve for buyers. This decline is seen as a sign of stabilizing market, providing more opportunities for purchasers. Next is a report from Fox Business. The US housing inventory levels have reached the highest point since the pandemic began. With several cities experiencing significant increases, this surge is a positive sign for buyers, indicating a potential market recovery. Next, moving on to Japan. Japan is set to raise its ultra low mortgage rates for the first time in 17 years. This change reflects broader economic adjustment and could impact home buyers and the housing market. Moving back to America, a $1 trillion time bomb is ticking in America's housing market. This time bomb could have far-reaching consequences for the economy and housing stability. Next news is from the star Jennifer Lopez. She has finally sold her New York City penthouse after it sat on the market for 7 years. The luxurious property, listed several times over the years, reflects the ongoing real estate changes and challenges faced by celebrities. Moving to East Vietnam, real estate firms use financial activities as a lifebuoy post profits. In the midst of economic challenges, Vietnamese real estate companies have turned to financial activities to stay afloat and post profits. These strategies have been crucial in sustaining the sector during the volatile market conditions. Next is moving to Dubai. Contrary to predictions, Dubai's real estate market is thriving. The article explores the current trends driving this growth and examines future prospects, highlighting the resilience and appeal of the market. Next is Ben Affleck has acquired a $20.5 million mansion in Los Angeles. The property boasts extensive amenities, including horse stables and luxurious living spaces, reflecting Ben Affleck's taste for opulence and privacy. Moving to Bay Area, California, home prices are up by 6% from last year as wealthy buyers dominate the housing market. These trends highlight a widening gap in home ownership opportunities and affordability in the region. Moving on to the last news, what does $1 million get you in London? In London, the value of $1 million has significantly increased in terms of real estate. Buyers now get larger and more luxurious home for the same price compared to the previous years, reflecting shifts in the local housing market. So that's all for this week. And if you want to read, find the link in the description to go for the reading experience, where you can read full articles and access tons of free resources. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.